A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one forward.
He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Here's Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And this play's going nowhere. Taking down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
All over, and it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Burrow. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Van Sittett was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Room to maneuver at the 35. Plays one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Slot receiver headed right. Burrow now. The man he was looking for, and it'll be second and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you...
Powering forward, he's in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Commanders. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here is Penix. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. On the handoff, this is Chubb. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow to throw. That's that ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Mooney in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now Chubb. Now a 3rd and 2. Burrow working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Whoa. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end.
On one, ready? Get set.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Running is Chubb. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Done. Shot. 12.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he will score again. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Penix. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And that is downfield to the tight end Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in?
Well, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick. Ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's first down. Now, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44, and a first down. Now, Burrow. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.